kicking indoors because my name is great. I like to punch bitches and have fun all day.
Dude!
My hands are really sweaty. My mom's name was Betty. And then I went down to the store to buy a teddy bear who I named Gare, which is short for Gary. I'm out.
That's all you got?
Yeah. What do you think?
You did okay.
I'm writing a new album.
You hung in there longer than I would have.
Okay. Gotta work on your improv rhyming, man. That's how you know you're entertaining, right? Is you can improv rhyme, right? That's what fucking people think is entertaining, right?
That's one way. It's not the only way.
Get to the escape capsule. Remember how in Dragon Ball Z they had those little capsules that turned into like big things?
What, like those dinosaurs you put in warm water?
Yeah, but instead of like shit turning into little shitty like styrofoam dinosaurs, it was like helicopters and shit. Like
I did that for no reason.
You throw out the capsule, then it turns into like a fucking airplane or some shit like that. You're good. He shot.
So you like charge shots, huh?
Goodbye. Remember that show The Weakest Link?
Yes.
Yeah. What the fuck else you got to lose?
What about The Weakest Link?
You remember it?
Yeah.
How'd that show work?
It's a quiz show, and then after each round you voted off whoever you thought sucked the most.
That's right, you vote them off. Okay. That show was alright. We should play that on the show. Is there a Weakest Link game? There's gotta be. Dude, what the fuck are you doing?
Taking care of business.
Nice.
Did you see all the business I took care of?
I mean, you almost killed 3 guys. What you're referring to. Wow.
It is.
Oh shit. Okay, this is an awkward place for that.
I don't give a goddamn. I need
fucking combat.
I don't want to fill up my charge. We'll take one of you. We'll take... Okay.
You really are showing that fucking drywall who's boss.
Seriously. No carpenter's ever gonna fuck with us.
I bet there is a Weakest Link game. We should totally get that. Next time we go to whatever store we use to buy shitty games. Or you guys can send it to us at P.O. Box. Hashtag...
That's not how P.O. Box... Oh, fuck, I'm on a timer.
Dallas, Houston, Roger Echo Bravo, 17.
Oh.
California.
California?
Yeah. That's our P.O. Box, right?
I don't know, you never set it up.
Man, I don't want to go fucking set up a fucking... I gotta go to the post office or whatever. You tell them, hey, I want to set up a P.O. Box. And they're like, okay, that'll be $1,000 a month. And you're like, fuck.
I don't think that's how much P.O. Boxes cost.
How much does it cost, you know?
Nope. Not a goddamn $1,000.
What happens if your P.O. Box gets full and then the things people sent you didn't fit in there anymore?
They ask you politely to leave.
What? Why would they ask you to leave?
50 seconds to detonation.
Doesn't make sense, Chris.
Not everything I say does.
Fair point.
Still time. Move your shit.
40 seconds.
Man, fuck these guys. Their fucking boss ditched them on this shithole planet. They're about to fucking die. Just go, man. Just fuck it all.
There. I helped him see the light.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Where?
Right there, right there. Is that thing before?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got it.
It's making me slow down.
Okay, cool.
And now I'm taking... Oh, that's the end of the game.
Is it?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
Hold on.
Party, stink finger.
Oh.
I distinctly remember this escape pod.
Alright, let's watch it. Oh, this one you can skip.
I don't want to skip it. It's pretty cool that an escape pod on a ship like had the juice to get you out of the atmosphere.
Yeah, fair point. The more you learn about like science and shit, the more you have a hard time appreciating like science fiction, generally speaking.
Because like even if we got to a point where we could put that kind of propulsion on an escape pod to a big ship like that, it's not cost effective. Because the only time you would really need an escape pod is if you're in space, and you don't need that much propulsion to get moving. You know?
You just eject. Yeah, I was reading Invincible, and they were doing a lot of shit that was like, I was like, this isn't how that works.
Yeah.
I've been rereading it lately, and it's like, they like fly.
Oh no!
Oh no, not big guy.
I'm glad that wasn't a bigger thing.
Rip. Anyway,
Well, we purified that planet.
they like fly from like planet to planet. And it's like, even if you were going the speed of light, it should take a lot longer than it's taking you to get from here to here.
This is like if I'm gonna walk to Afghanistan.
Yeah.
That was a shitty time.
Left every friend I had down there.
Rip.
And you got every reason in the world to want me dead, Trishka.
I'm your friend, Gray.
I thought it said I'm not your friend.
Yeah.
Like I said, I know what Serrano did. I got to see him for the twisted up psychopath he is. I know
Took you
it
this
wasn't your
long?
fault, Gray.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying that.
You're wrong. Whole damn thing's my fault.
I'd have been out for Serrano's blood too if I were you. He used you to kill good people.
Rel, Oliver, Ishii.
Specifically your dad.
All died following my mission. They're on me.
So they followed you to make sure the man who shit on their lives got a mouthful himself.
And I let him get away.
You got away.
So,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do
Oh.
about it?
That's depressing.
Yep. Oh, Wolverine. What a pickle you've gotten yourself into this time.
Nothing to do now but repopulate this escape pod.
That escape pod reminds me of those like arcades where like you get into the arcade and it has like the, you know, the curtains around it and you play the game like inside the pod or whatever.
Yeah.
I never really got to appreciate those very much.
They're okay. I mostly only ever saw them with racing games.
Yeah, that sucks. Racing games suck.
Racing games are okay.
See, they're always talking about these like badass, like you get to be in this like mech, like really making use of the arcade setup where you can have like all these wild controls. You get like mechs, you go in there with the fucking joysticks, and you fucking like move like with both joysticks to pull the legs. And
Okay,
shit.
that was really disappointing. What was that? It was a.
Yeah, there was some game that came out on like Xbox, whatever.
Yeah,
basic,
it used the
regular
fucking
Xbox.
eye or whatever, but it couldn't read your motions when you're sitting down.
Yeah.
It was just
Yeah,
such a wasted potential.
yeah. That's motion controls, dude.
The
Fucking disappointing as
fact
shit.
that we can't even, and this goes back to a few episodes ago, children.
They're not children; they're
The
party
fact
members.
that you can't even like get motion control right, and we're already talking about like Oculus and
Well, this is
virtual
why-
reality.
yeah.
Like,
This is why I think they're getting a lot better with it. And I was
They
watching
are.
some demos where it was
I
looking
get
pretty
it.
good.
There's a starting point. If
Yeah.
like back when the NES first came out, if we knew that we'd be getting up to this
Yeah.
and beyond,
Yeah.
then it would have been like, oh, that's fucking ridiculous. But the problem is, like, virtual reality gaming has been like a fucking pipe dream for so long that that's just what we assume we're going to wind up at.
Yeah.
So when we're watching the steps as we crawl towards it,
Yeah.
it looks ridiculous.
It's pretty disappointing.
Yeah.
It's like whenever the first Wii came out, and they had that. Well, I don't remember. I can never remember what it's called, but it was like red something, and you had like a sword, and that was like one of the launch titles. Was
Oh, yeah. Shit,
it was called
Blair
Red
had that.
something.
It was,
Yeah.
I think it might have just been called Red.
Nah, it wasn't. There was a name to it.
Damn.
Anyway, there was that game came out and everyone's like, "Oh, it's so cool! Finally, we get motion controls." And that game came out, and it fucking sucked. It was totally unplayable bullshit. And for the last like, however long since the Wii came out, like 2008 or whatever, it's been the same shit. It all fucking sucks.
Yeah. I mean, motion controls have been fucking miserable the whole way.
Yeah. I'm gonna look it up because I want to know what the game is.
What are you looking at? Oh, the red
It's come
game?
out. It's come out twice. I mean, it's come up twice with us, and I still don't know what it's called. But yeah, no, I'm really excited for whenever that shit stops sucking. And I think it's coming up on us. Red Steel.
Nah.
Got a 6 out of 10 for my unit.
You know what was really good on the Wii?
What?
I can't remember the name of the game, but it was a surgery simulator. It was,
Oh! Was it that one with like the weird anime like shit?
yeah. Where you
What's that
almost have,
called?
like, surgeon superpowers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Voice actors. Andrew Kishino, Ishii Sato, Jennifer Hale. Why don't I know that name?
I don't know any of these people.
I know Jennifer Hale. Look it up. Sounds really familiar to me.
Anyway, our friend Blair bought that, because he just got a Wii for, like, his birthday or some shit, like, a million years ago. And, we were all playing, like, ridiculous fucking games on it, and he bought one that he thought would be fun to play drunk, and it was that game. And our very first patient died of a broken arm. Because we were drunk and couldn't put his arm back together, and then he bled out on the table while we were trying to reassemble his broken arm.
This is why I knew who Jennifer Hale was. Because she's going to be in that new Powerpuff Girls series.
Oh,
She'll be
okay.
Miss Keen.
Really?
Yeah,
Who was old Miss Keen?
I don't know. She's also done a lot of other shit. Let's see here. She's in regular show as several people.
Okay. Well, give me the list, man.
Jackie Carmichael, Mordecai's mom,
Okay.
various other.
Alright.
She was Tanya in Mortal Kombat X.
Nice.
Yep. What else we got here? She was in Ben 10.
Okay.
She was Captain Marvel in Disney Infinity Marvel Superheroes.
Alright.
She was Killer Frost in Batman Assault on Arkham.
Oh, nice. That was good. Have you seen that one?
No, is it good?
Yeah, I liked it.
Anyway,
We've talked about it about like 8 times today, and it wasn't on the show or anything. This is just like when John and I are off mic. And we talk about like situations in shows where like they kill a character almost immediately just to show you they're serious.
Yeah. Like in Transformers Prime.
Yeah, and that Assault on Arkham Asylum thing like did that exactly.
She was Hawk Girl and Killer Frost in Injustice Gods Among Us.
Nice.
Yeah.
I forgot Hot Girl was in that. I know you do. I think she's lame as fuck.
I just like that she's a lady with a hammer and she crushes shit with the hammer. I just like
I get that. I don't disrespect her methods. I'm just... Hawk Girl and Hawkman are just so fucking lame. They're just... I don't know. I'm not a DC reader, so I don't have a lot of history on
She's
their, like,
Fem
race or
Chef
anything.
in Mass Effect 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
At
okay.
least in Mass Effect 3. I don't know about the rest. That's probably the biggest one. She is.
I usually play women in video games.
Uh-huh.
I never played FemShep.
I didn't either, but I don't usually play women. Like, whenever I'm just playing for myself, I usually play as a dude.
Nah, if I have the fucking option, I always choose a lady.
These days, whenever I'm streaming, I'll alternate. You know, like, whenever I'm doing, like, my Pokemon runs, I'll alternate male, female, whatever. But, usually if I'm playing for myself, I'll play as a dude, just because that's where I naturally gravitate.
Should I just go ahead and skip these credits?
No.
You gonna let them run?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Why are so many fucking people involved in games these days? How can possibly have taken this many people to be involved with the game? And how have I never met anyone who's ever worked on a video game, like, just passing by?
Have
if
you not?
This is how many people are in this shit. No, I've met several.
I've met several,
Because
yeah.
I went to college for, like, game design, so...
I didn't. I never went to college for anything.
I've never met anybody outside of that setting.
We've...
Look at the control. Yeah, it's getting dark. Here we go.
Let me just jiggle that awake.
Yeah. Wait.
But no, because Gearbox. Gearbox?
Oh, yeah! Okay, no, yeah, I've been to Gearbox. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Well, no. That company is in around here.
Yeah.
Not Community Day. I'm talking like we've run into these people out in the wild.
Oh, really?
Like outside of that, yeah.
I don't think I ever have. I
'cause-
went there and did focus testing, and we went to Community Day, and that's really, I think, the only time I've met them.
Gearbox and Bethesda are both around here.
Well, I don't think Bethesda's main office is in, like, Maryland.
There's at least a Bethesda's office studio or whatever out here.
It is around here, too.
Yeah. But Gearbox,
It is owned by Bethesda.
the fucking one of the bars that I go to pretty regularly had some Gearbox people in it not too
really?
long ago, and God, well, maybe it wasn't long ago. It was before what's the new Borderlands? Not
Pre-sequel?
the pre-sequel.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of those people were there.
People working on the pre-sequel.
Yeah, like I don't remember exactly what their jobs were or whatever, but we've met them.
I don't get why you don't play the pre-sequel.
Me and Bruce the Mat were over there talking to those guys. Bruce the Mat's a bro of ours.
Whatever.
Check out his channel.
He's a bro, quote-unquote, air quotes.
He's also the same Bruce we've been bitching about with Z&D campaigns.
Bruce is alright.
We like Bruce.
Got some growing up to do.
Anyway, I don't know why.
I don't know. I'm
haven't
sure
played
I've met
pre-sequel.
those guys, like, in the wild without knowing it, but, you know.
No, there's a couple that like hang out at this GameStop up the road from where I live.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jesus, dude. We're pretty far from Gearbox HQ up here. I'm surprised.
Nobody in Texas lives near where where their jobs are. Like there are places to live in Dallas, but most people live on the outside of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I live like 30 minutes away from every store we went to whenever we worked at Depot. Quite a fucking trek to make.
Yeah, I was anywhere between like 30 and an hour, depending on where.
Now I live pretty close to them, though. One of the stores that we used to service, I live pretty close. It's not very far from where I am, and sometimes I go down there and I see the shirts of the team we used to work for, and I secretly pray that none of the people that I know are there, so I have to have awkward conversations with them. Because that did happen once. That sucks. The gross old lady came up like she knew me and hugged me.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, here we go. Post credits.
Goddamn time.
What the foo?
What the You get him a better patch job than mine? Fucking disgraceful. This bullshit
She's alive.
you've done on me.
No, this is Ishii.
General,
That's what I just
we did
said.
the best we
Oh.
could. Your legs were shattered, and your internal organs, well, they were paste, General. Nothing to work with.
Shut it, retard. I didn't
Jeez.
come down here for
I like how he
more
just came out of
excuses
apparently major
from your
cybernetic
asshole.
like surgery, and he's
Like
this
goddamn
spunky.
patient.
Yeah.
Hey there. How you feeling, Sushi Dick?
And they really like their solid black scenes.
It's just a post-credits scene.
Be something.
Not even really a scene.
Is dead.
Oh! Ishii motherfucking Sato!
I need that screen cap for something.
At least give me a fucking picture of him waking up. You don't have to fucking show me anything.
You know what he fucking looks like? He's a
I don't care. I
goddamn
want to see this goddamn lazy.
like an Asian man got his face stuck in a garbage disposal. That's what he looks like.
My name is Ishii, and I like to eat sushi. I go to the store to buy a slushie, and then I went to 7-Eleven because that's where you really buy slushies. And then I bought those shitty little taquito things, and then I ate them, but then I threw up because my cyborg parts don't digest food so good no more. And then I threw up and realized that I was being controlled by the bad guys, and decided I was gonna go kill my friends in the sequel. It's never gonna happen. What?